Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So just a quick note before we get going on today's video. This week, like right now, I am officially in the process of moving to my brand new house, guys, that I bought about a month ago or so. So I will say for this week, I'm going to do my very best, guys, to get you videos every single day. Unfortunately, I might miss a day here and there, so you guys can just be patient, you know, show that crazy ass support in the meantime. It would be greatly appreciated, man. You know, like when you hit that like button, all that good stuff out there. It just really does help out so much, just because, like, you know, I can focus on the grind, the moving and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh man, people are enjoying the video. So it really does mean a lot, guys. But yes, as soon as I'm done moving officially, get the office all set up, we are going absolutely crazy on both channels. My main channel here, Crispy Flakes, and also the second channel, Extra Crispy. I should be ready to go, especially by the time the NBA season actually does come back. So I definitely am looking forward to that. And yeah, just want to say once again, guys, thank you all so much, man, because I would not even be in the situation of, you know, moving to this brand new house if it was not for you guys. I wouldn't be doing this job or nothing like that, right? So thank you guys all so much for that. But enough of me talking out there, guys. Well, I'm actually going to talk for the rest of this video, but it's going to be about basketball, and strictly basketball, mainly the man Lebron James. No, he does not play for the Boston Celtics, especially not in 65. Although, can you imagine LeBron James back in 1965? Like, yeah, he wouldn't be sitting out there, right? But as you guys can see on the screen in front of you, there is a chart to build a team around LeBron with $14. I'm still going to say this straight up. When push comes to shove, as far as building a team around one player for one season to try to win a championship, give me LeBron James. Like, LeBron James can literally play with anybody in the NBA, and he is going to not only dominate on the court himself, but also he is going to have the players around him excel also. Except Stanley Johnson. There's not a damn thing you could do for Stanley Johnson. Nobody could do anything for Stanley Johnson, guys. But yeah, man. So we are going to build a team right here. We got $14. I do want to know your guys' teams in the comment section below, so this should be very interesting. I'm not going to use Anthony Davis just because, like, we know what that's all about. So, you know, I mean, obviously, Anthony Davis, I do think is a really good player alongside LeBron James. If you want him on your team, feel free to do so. But I'm just trying to be a little bit different out here for the sake of this video, right, guys? So, the first player we are going to take, by the way, we got LeBron for free. He is not part of the dollar value right there, guys. The first player I am going to take is actually a bit, it's kind of a trade rumor, kinda. I was hearing about it. I was going to do a video about it, but I never ended up doing it, and that is actually the man Damian Lillard. There is rumors out there that if Damian were to request a trade from the Portland Trail Blazers, I mean, the man did just sign an extension, right? He would request a trade either to the New York Knicks or the Los Angeles Lakers. I, for the life of me, cannot think of a single trade that would actually get Dame Dollar over on the Lakers, like, unless you're giving up LeBron or Anthony Davis, which is not going to happen, right, man? So, yes, Damian Lillard is the first player we are going to take. I think it'd be really interesting watching play with LeBron just because, like, no, you know, Damian's always been, like, a number one option on his team. But we actually, you know, even in this case, too, realistically, he could still be the number one option. Like, I think LeBron James at this point in his career would be okay taking that second back seat, you know, to Damian Lillard. I mean, at times he does it for Anthony Davis and Alex Caruso anyway. So, yeah, I don't think that'd be any issue whatsoever. But yes, it was a $5 player. I thought he was worth every dollar. Obviously, you know, Trae Young would have been interesting. But then, you know, while Trae Young is a good shooter, Damian Lillard's been doing it first, right? Man, he got that Dame range out there, right? Okay. Next player we are going to do is somebody that I think would actually be really interesting to watch play alongside LeBron. And that is the man on the Denver Nuggets himself, Mr. Skinny Man himself, Nikola Jokic. Guys, I did decrease his weight because he did lose a lot of weight, so I put him at 150 pounds. That's probably roughly the weight now, right, man? Now, he's probably a little bit heavier than that, right? But no, Nikola Jokic, this dude has like a damn six-pack now. And I'm not talking a six-pack of Bud Light, not a six-pack of Twinkies, like actual muscle out there. Not even muscle milk, guys. Actual muscle. So, the reason I thought Jokic would be kind of fun to watch is just because obviously his passing's elite. His rebounding's good out there. Defense has gotten better. I think now that he's actually lost weight, he's going to be even up another notch. But, you know, just he just reminds me of one of the, like those big-ass, clumsy centers that somehow find a way to dominate. LeBron, you know, obviously used to play with Zydrunas Ilgauskas, who was just like this big-ass 7'3" guy that was very clunky, but was still a really good basketball player. So I don't know why, man, it just kind of made me think of that. And I was trying to go for players where it's like, yo, I want to see LeBron play with this guy right here. And Jokic is, I've never really done like a video where those two guys have played together, so I thought in this case, for $4, it definitely was not a bad deal out there. Some people might actually say that Jokic is the best center in the NBA. Obviously, you got guys like Joel Embiid too, Karl Anthony Towns. But yeah, guys, okay. So, next player we are going to get is we are going to go with a $3 player. And at this point, you know, I was kind of debating on who I wanted exactly because here's my dilemma. Okay, for $2, I mean, is between Devontae Graham and Jaylen Brown. Why is Jaylen the $2 player? I don't know. But we pretty much are going to have to take him, right? So that means I would have had $3 left. So I can't really go for LaMarcus Aldridge, who would have been decent at the power forward spot. That means I'm between Sabonis and Bam. Sabonis plays power forward. He's more of a center. Bam, scientists have yet to actually say what Bam is, guys. Literally, man, I get a 50-50 split in my comments every single time of people saying, Bam's the center, Myers Leonard's the power forward. And then the other half saying, Bam's the power forward, Myers Leonard's the center. I don't freaking know, man. I don't know. But the way I am going to personally run it is I am going to go with Bam Adebayo, just because, like, he's still going to be good at the power forward spot. Jokic can stretch the floor, so you don't really got to worry about the plane being too clogged up out there. And his defense is actually going, it's the big reason why I'm getting him, guys, just because we have Jokic, who's not the greatest defender. Not bad, but could be better. And Sabonis' defense at the power forward spot is like so I think Bam Adebayo is definitely the way to go. Both, you know, Sabonis and Bam all-star players out there. But Bam for $3, guys, is who we're going to go with. And then obviously for the final player, as we do have $2 to go, unless my math is incorrect, which we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which leaves 13, 14 left, guys. Now, realistically speaking, you know what? I might have to pull a bit of an audible here, guys. You know, my controller is going crazy. Okay, so we could just go and play it cool and go to the Celtics and use Jaylen Brown, who's an 85 overall shooting guard. But now I'm kind of like looking at Trae Young over there, who is a 90 overall player. Bro, he's only a 90. I thought it was close to like wasn't he like a 95 at some point? Probably not. Okay, so we have Bam, who plays defense. Damian's defense is fine. LeBron is better now, I think. What's the rating difference? 85, 90, but we'll go up as shooting guard. You know what, man? I think if the goal of this video is to build the best, I gotta go with Trae Young. Can you imagine Damian and Trae Young both launch a threes man from half court? Like, I did not come into this video with this mindset of even getting Trae Young, because I was like, okay, I'm not doing that. But, you know, we are already playing Bam out of position according to the 2K position. So, you know what, man? It's fine. It's fine, guys. It's a video game, right? We're going to have fun out here, right? We're going to have fun and get Trae Young for $2, because why he's $2, I don't really know. But, hey, that's what the chart maker made out there. Not make this chart personally. Okay, so that means, yes, Bam will go to power forward, 89 overall Trae Young shooting guard. Oh, wait, now center. Oh, my. Can you imagine Trae Young as center? I actually think I did a video about that before. Yeah, it was a rough week. 91 overall. Okay, that looks good to me there, guys. I am going to go ahead and simulate to a season. And, yeah, we're going to get this lineup all going.
Beep.
Okay, guys, so here is the starting five right here. We got Damian Lillard, Trae Young, LeBron James, Bam Adebayo, and Nikola Jokic. And then for the bench, we have Garrett Temple and, like, some other dudes out there getting about 20 minutes per game. Yeah, the ratings are not great, but, you know, I didn't want, like, DeMarcus Cousins and Mirotic and all that, because our team's already dominant as is, right? So let's go ahead and efficiency. We have a 3-star defense system. Not doing that. Balance looks like it's probably the way to go. Yes, sir. So that should be good. And yeah, man, as we go through and simulate this season, I actually want to talk to you guys a bit about my opinion about LeBron James and just kind of like how I think the rest of his career is going to unfold. So let's go ahead and talk about that. So when it comes to LeBron James, how old is he now? Like 35, something like that. So he's probably got like 3 to 5 years left in the NBA, depending how long he actually wants to play for. And yes, I think in that time, he is good for one more championship. Maybe 2 if the circumstance is right. If he ends up, you know, forming another big 3, or he's like the 3rd option on a team, then obviously you can see that happening too, man. But I'm going to say good for one more championship. And I don't think he's ever going to really have a point in his career where he falls off. I think it's going to be like pretty similar to Michael Jordan, where he's just good until the very last day. 2 scenarios as far as him retiring, like his final year in the NBA, because obviously he's going to have the farewell tour. I think he's going to let people know ahead of time when he plans on retiring, just because it's LeBron James, right? Like, we definitely expect that to happen. So I expect him either to go to the Cleveland Cavaliers and play his final season there, and at that point, you know, you're looking at a team of hopefully an improved Darius Garland, Colin Sexton, maybe a few other lottery picks that really panned out. So you're looking at that for one more season. Or I could see him playing until the season that Bronny James is in the NBA. Assuming he makes it in the NBA, LeBron James Jr. I've heard people say both ways. I've heard people say that he's not good enough. I had other people say that, you know, he could be a lottery pick. So we'll see how that all kind of goes. And I could see him being like, okay, whoever drafts my son gets me. Because even if he's not a top pick worthy, a team out there that has the #1 pick might be like, well, I'm going to take Bronny James with the first pick so I can also have LeBron James. I could see him really doing that, just up his son's draft stock. I think that'd just be like one of like the business moves I could see LeBron James really pulling off. Now, like the most awesomeness, not even a word, thing that I would love to see is that a team ends up getting Bronny and, I forgot his name, but Dwayne Wade's son, and then LeBron joins that team. And there's your big three, man. He's playing with D. Wade's son and LeBron James out there, bro. That'd be absolutely epic to watch. I have a feeling something like that is probably going to happen. We'll kind of see. Maybe that just won't happen at all. And those guys, you know, LeBron and his son will just end up playing against each other, which would also be really, really cool. But, yes. For our team record, we got a record of 69-12. One more game against the Portland Trail Blazers. It's pretty safe to say our team was dominant. There we go. And we got Jokic getting the MVP award. He was the guy that I was kind of considering not getting in this video, man. But 150 pounds now, 26 points, 15 rebounds, 8 assists. 45% on 3, guys. So, yeah, we got John Morant, Rookie of the Year. Nurkic, okay. Sebastian Graham, Coach of the Year. All-NBA first. We got LeBron and Nikola making that. We got, Anthony Davis making it over on the Lakers. All-NBA third looking like this. So, surprisingly, only 2 of our players actually made the All-NBA teams, which is kind of crazy considering all guys play 36 minutes. So I like to actually run a little bit of a bench, because if you just have all guys play 48 minutes, which is not realistic at all, it's just like the stats are just really you know, inflated is the word I'm looking for. And at that point, it's like, okay, well, that doesn't really give you the general idea how those guys would play together. But player stats on the season, we got Damian Lillard actually the leading scorer at 26 points and 7 assists. Sounds like Dame numbers to me. Jokic, we saw his stat line. LeBron at 22, 8, and 10. I am totally okay with him taking a backseat and scoring. And then we got Trae Young averaging 21 as the 4th scoring option. So in this case, I love the 6 assists. Turnover-wise, was actually one of the better players on his team in that regard. Maybe did not have the basketball as much playing the shooting guard spot, because please believe if Trae Young had the ball in his hands at the point guard, yeah, he's probably shooting damn, 50 times a game, right? But he was 3rd in the team in attempts. We got Bam with the double-double, playing some really good defense at 2 blocks, 1 steal, only shot 11 times. Completely fine with that. And when he did shoot, 65% field goal percentage, so that's very important to point out. And then 3-point-wise, just all these guys off the damn charts, guys. LeBron being the worst at 39%. I guess technically Bam the worst at 0%, but at the same time, also kind of like 100%, 0 for 0. I don't think that's how math works. Here we are, man. Here we are. And then we got the bench players. Nobody cares about them. Sorry to say, man. We probably got Don Hammond's probably punching the air right now, but it's all good. Okay, first round, we got to the Miami Heat, one of LeBron's former teams. Okay, I'm hoping this goes Miami Heat, Cleveland, and then Lakers in the finals. That would just be so poetic, man. No, wait, no. I don't want that to happen. No, I do want that to happen, because we play Miami in the first round. Okay, so Miami, don't care. Cleveland, okay, that's what I want, man. How about we just beat Kyrie in the second round, too? Okay, simulate round. If it goes that way, I'm a freaking fortune teller, guys. And so far, yeah, okay, well, we beat our team there. Milwaukee did get past them, and Cleveland got knocked out. And the Lakers didn't make it. Okay, there's the closeout game looking like that. Shout out to Gary Temple, or Garrett. Gary Temple. It is Garrett. Okay, simulate round. Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, we are just kind of walk through the competition. If you're sweeping Giannis, you're not going to lose. You're just not. Yo, 7 assists for Gary, man. There you go. SpongeBob Snail. Okay, simulate rounds. And there we go. We got Toronto very easily. Then we got the Clippers. Here's the closeout game. For this one, man, 144-139. We are just scoring off the charts. Clippers, simulate round. Well, they got 2 games on us, guys, and there you have it, man. 4 games to LeBron James. Poetically, there's gotta be some poetry here, man. Call me Shakespeare Flakes. As your finals MVP. I do hope you guys did all enjoy this video, guys. I love doing videos like this just because it's a good opportunity to just talk about an individual player, man. So yeah, hope you guys did all enjoy, though. Like I said, keep in mind I am in the process of moving this week. Hopefully it's not a long process, but I know it's gonna at least take a few days. But I hope to have my actual setup done as soon as possible, and then at that point we'll be good to go, because it's I can just make videos in the morning, then I'll do the rest of my stuff throughout the day, guys. Hopefully it's not too much of a delay, but in the meantime, also check out my second channel, Extra Crispy. I will have content over there as well, so if you're feeling a little thirsty for content out there, it's posted there, man. Thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, guys.